wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken near the 13. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Set, ready. 15 on it. 15 on it. Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. Past the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Lockett, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. Nifty footwork at the 45. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Now Gurley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? Five or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. A nice run there by Gurley on first down as he'll get about 7 out of it. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Now on second down, this is Gurley. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
On 2nd down, it's McCoy. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. LaShawn McCoy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys are on the board here in this 1st quarter.
I know the play ends up in the end zone with one person carrying the ball, but how about that big mass of humanity that guided him to that spot?
Yeah, they got there, but I love the dive. Always a fan of the dive. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. Fielded about a yard deep. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on 1st. It's complete to Lockett. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Jackson on first down. It's caught. Lockett. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Jackson now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Jackson. It's complete. James White. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Jackson. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. Gets around him. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, Three things can happen, and two of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
59, ready, go, 280.
From the 44, Ryan got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line.
You had to figure they'd try and get the ball to Julio early, and they did it right there. And it doesn't take a degree from MIT to know that, so you had to figure, what's up with the defense? You should know that that's coming right away.
On first down, it's Gurley. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Flush to his right. This for his running back, McCoy. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have a third down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
I don't think Gurley got there. Looks like the defense held him back. Here we go. It's Gurley. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 8 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The tackle made by Austin Calitro. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. And he's got Lockett. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
A gain of 3, second down.
Brings up second and 7 at the 38-yard line.
And Jackson throwing once more. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. First down, here's White. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Down. 48 right now. Let's go. Hey, tight down. There you go.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Up from his linebacker spot, Deion Jones making the play. Here's Freeman. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Deshaun Jackson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gostkowski the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Rashawn Jones. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. This is caught inside the 15. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Jackson. Open man is Kirk, complete. And here he'll get it down to the 7th. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now it's Jackson. And Fitzgerald has got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Larry Fitzgerald. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, spinning away. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Falcon first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They try right side here. Gurley. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 39. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Gurley. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff as they run left side. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown. Julio Jones hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. Freeman again, a first down carry. And Freeman lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. Jackson now, pretty amazing. 14 of 16 throwing the ball. It's 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with White. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 48-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson. That's caught by Jackson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Let's go. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught by Jackson. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. The Cardinals on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Freeman again. Yeah, Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
Matt Ryan trying to lead the Falcons from behind. Last year in 16 starts, just one fourth-quarter comeback for the QB. Here's McCoy. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson going to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got White here. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run with White. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I like his thought process and his ability to move and get downfield. But what I didn't like was the final decision, to go out of bounds. They want to keep the clock moving. Instead, they give the defense an extra timeout.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Jackson's going to try the sneak. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
Check, 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 check. Check, check, check.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Tyler Lockett. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And the lead now up to 14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw? And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Morgan Burnett, and the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Deshaun Jackson with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gostkowski the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The throw over the middle, taken in. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Ryan. Flush to his right. There's the first NFL catch for J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 42.
Hey, Steve, 6.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
48, come on. Here we go.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. Being chased out left. And he'll be out right at the 35. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. He'll hit Jackson complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Operating from the gun, Jackson. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Tyler Lockett there to make the grab. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something.
And that's going to be intercepted. The All-Pro corner, Patrick Peterson. And that will write a finish to this ball game. But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Cards, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for Atlanta, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.